Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And so, the national anthems. Well, they have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his understanding of the landscape around him, the intelligence in reading defensive positioning, all those factors which can make him unplayable when he's truly on song.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. The action has already started. Nico Williams on a charge down the left. That's very neat. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. Rodri. Lovely ball and a rip. Yamal! And he's there to get it away. And it's Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz. Yamal. And here's Pedri. And here's Oyarzabal. Oh, whistle's gone, now then! The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. This is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. Spain break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Oyarzabal. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Eric Garcia. Eric Garcia played up towards the front line. Pedri. Yamal. And here's Oyarzabal. And here's Yamal! Goal! 2, and we've barely begun here. You don't keep those outs. He just knew.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So that's 2 now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Chooses to go back. Defending of the desperate variety. Montero. Out to the right. Flashes it across. Bit of a misjudgment. Eric Garcia. Fabian Ruiz. Eric Garcia. Rodri. Eric Garcia, aim forwards. Gary Rodriguez, moved on forwards. Succumbs to the pressure. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Fabian Ruiz. Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's played forward. He's onto it in a flash. Oh, he's found support out wide. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, good spread. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Gary Rodriguez. That is good strength. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Up towards the front line. It's gone for a throw-in. Pedri. That's really well manoeuvred. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Oyarzabal. Now it's Yamal. He's shifting through the gears. Yamal!
Yamal made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Montero. That's been drilled forward. Cleared away. Montero. Played out to the right. Oh, it's played into the area. And it's hoisted clear. It's run loose here. Spain are already cruising here. 2-0, a fabulous start. And the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he thumps it clear. Montero. Mikel Oyarzabal. Well timed, excellent interception. Oyarzabal. Yamal. Llorente. Llorente drives forward on the overlap. Llorente. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Yamal. Fabian Ruiz. Spain out in front with an early advantage. Proves too strong. Driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Llorente. Llorente shifted upfield. Fabian Ruiz. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. Cucurella. First quarter of an hour gone. Kubasi. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Calmly anticipates. Fabian Ruiz. Lobbed in behind. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Yamal. Llorente. Rodri. Kubasi. Eric Garcia, gently done. Oh, a delicate chip through. He's going to be disappointed with that. Quality ball. Llorente. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Pedri. Good ball, good take. Now it's Williams. Can he latch on to this? Williams flings in across. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Pedri. Oyarzabal tries a shot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Spain find a position of real strength now. And it's played forward. Pau Kubasi gets across to intercept that. Kubasi. Pedri. Rodri. Pedri. Rodri played over towards the opposite flank. And they've got a throw. The message is clear, none shall pass. And it's Pedri. Oyarzabal played out to the left flank. Fabian Ruiz. Looking to break at pace. Out to the right. Gary Rodriguez. Cucurella gets it clear. And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, this looks sharp. Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Pedri. Oyarzabal. He's got a great chance! And he should have made it four.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find the finish after that.
Danger averted for now.
Spain have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Llorente. Pedri. Gary Rodriguez. And the counter is on.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Kubasi. Eric Garcia. Oh, can he get onto this? The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pedri. Can he get onto this? And he cuts out the supply. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Referee's given a throw. Yamal. Pedri. Rodri. Yamal. Kubasi. Fabian Ruiz shifted upfield. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That's really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception. Kubasi. Eric Garcia. And back to the keeper they go. Unai Simon sends that a long way. Montero. Aim forwards. Eric Garcia cuts it out. And it's Ruiz. Williams. Pedri. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Oyarzabal.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now that's well seen too. Spread out to the left, and here's the chance to counter. He is through here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Physical challenge.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Moved on forwards. Pau Kubasi cuts out the pass. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Pedri. Has a look and plays it forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And that's put paid to a promising move. Eric Garcia. Eric Garcia shifted upfield. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kubasi. Eric Garcia. Fabian Ruiz. Oyarzabal played with finesse. Aim forwards. Caught offside that time. He can get that clear.
Oyarzabal really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's hoisted clear. And that's a throw-in. Muscular approach does pay off here. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Pedri. Rodri. Eric Garcia, gently done. That's the throw. That'll be a throw-in. That's a lovely, neat pass. And that was very necessary. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Pedri. Out to the left it goes. Can he deliver? Great position here. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Cucurella. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Williams. And he's well positioned. And the shot! He's kicked it out just.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Eric Garcia. Pedri. And it's played forward. Nico Williams. Now he's off and running. That's really well manoeuvred. Rodri. Over to the left. Calmly anticipates. Montero. Aim forwards. Pedri, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz, played out to the left flank. Played back in. Oh, it's come loose. Rodri does really well to win the ball there. Good take, and is he in? Thinks one through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Up he goes! He scores! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking them up? I think the boss won't be amused.
It's become a case of men against boys. Oh, there's a probing ball. Nice physical challenge. Llorente. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Pedri. And here's Oyarzabal. He's had a shot! And that has been cleared. And it's Rodri. And here's Pedri. Llorente. Montero. Quality ball. Moved on forwards. Llorente. And it's played forward. Pedri. Done delicately. And he's there to clear it. Searching pass he's played there. And it's made its way to him. Cucurella. And it's Pedri. And here's Oyarzabal. Cucurella looking to hit the byline here. Pedri. And the shot! Without the best in the keeper.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Pedri goes short. Proves too strong. Pedri. Llorente. Mikel Oyarzabal. Nico Williams. Pau Kubasi gets over and intercepts. Williams. Oyarzabal. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quick into pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Spain are looking awesome. Going into half-time with a lead then that is surely insurmountable. And the game has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Good chance here! Cucurella. Rodri. Now this could be a chance. Montero moved on forwards. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. Williams played into the middle.
Spain clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Cucurella. Cucurella, who's on a run down the left wing. And it's Pedri. Oyarzabal tries to thread one through. That is lovely. Out towards the flank. Montero.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Cucurella. Nico Williams. Pedri. Mikel Oyarzabal. Pedri. Llorente. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oyarzabal. Llorente. And here's Llorente. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Driven forward. He's onto it in a flash. Kubasi. Eric Garcia. Fabian Ruiz. Kubasi. Rodri. Yamal. Llorente. Kubasi. Eric Garcia. Aim forwards. Well read, nice interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Montero, and it's lofted through here. Chance to shoot! Rodri tries to clear. Oyarzabal could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even...
Pedri! of that.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a mighty effort. Oh, it needed better placement. Fabian Ruiz. Rodri. Kubasi. Llorente. Yamal with 2 goals already to his name. And it's Llorente. Pedri. Mikel Oyarzabal. Pedri. Cucurella. Oh, nice touch. And he's managed to get free. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Can he spark a counter here? Yamal. Kubasi. Nico Williams knocks it out wide. Williams. It's a goal kick. Lovely bit of skill. Hit into the middle. That has been knocked clear. Eric Garcia with the clearance. Montero. Steam shot, surely! Oh, impressive strike. Oyarzabal looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Llorente. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Yamal. Oyarzabal. And that could set him on his way. Pedri. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Moved on forwards. Cucurella. Kubasi. And it's played forward. That's been won straight back. Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. Cucurella. Pedri. Llorente. Pedri. Yamal. Mikel Oyarzabal. Yamal. He can run onto that. It's a great ball. That That's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Fabian Ruiz. Kubasi. 60 minutes played. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Wins the duel this time. Has a look and plays it forward. Eric Garcia cuts it out. Cucurella. Kubasi. Rodri. Kubasi. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Kubasi. Pau Kubasi shifted upfield. Moved on forwards. And that has put paid to that. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Now it's Oyarzabal. Williams. And here's Oyarzabal. Rodri. And it's Pedri. Llorente. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's in plenty of space here. Montero. Gary Rodriguez. That's tidy. In it comes. Pau Kubasi clears it away. Oh, sweet feet. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Keeper's got good distance on that.
Oyarzabal really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, can he get onto this? Rodri. Aim forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Kubasi. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. That'll be a throw. And it's Cucurella, showing good feet. Nico Williams. Played into space. Up towards the front line. Well timed, excellent interception. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, this looks sharp. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Cucurella. Pedri. Oyarzabal. Out to the left it goes. Cucurella. And here's Nico Williams. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. Eric Garcia. Cucurella. Williams' cross goes for the header! Yamal finds himself offside. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Long ball by the goalkeeper.
Eric Garcia.
That's going to go a long way. Great defending, strong and determined. Pedri. Yamal.
Rodri.
Kubasi.
Eric Garcia.
And it's played forward. Llorente. Llorente tries making a foray down the right. Gets good distance on it. What a throw in. And it's Rodri. Now then, the ball's come loose. Can he stop it going out? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oyarthabal. Nico Williams succumbs to the pressure. Pedri. And here's Oyarthabal. Yamal. Llorente. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, can he get onto this? That has been cut short. Cucurella.
Eric Garcia.
Cucurella. Nico Williams. Nico Williams has been caught there. It's a foul. Defending of the desperate variety. They've played it short. Llorente, in by Llorente. Nico Williams. Tries a measured ball. Llorente. Cleared away. Well, they could break here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Eric Garcia. Fabian Ruiz.
Kubasi.
Llorente.
Kubasi. It'll be a throw-in. Gary Rodriguez. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Yamal.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
Llorente.
Pedri. Oh, good spread. He's being urged to shoot. Goes for a shot! No mistake! How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game, everything seems to be coming off for him.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Llorente. Llorente.
Forwards and with intent.
Fabian Ruiz.
And here's Nico Williams. Montero. That's been drilled forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Eric Garcia.
Pedri. Pedri, gently done. Montero.
Gary Rodriguez.
Montero.
Gary Rodriguez. Eric Garcia.
Pedri. Nico Williams. Pedri.
Rodri. Fabian Ruiz.
Oyarzabal.
Fabian Ruiz.
Pedri. Pedri. Pedri! Oh, there was plenty on that.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. And it's played forward. Pau Kubasi cuts it out.
Fabian Ruiz.
And here's Oyarzabal. Nico Williams. Nico Williams has it out wide and in space. Oh, such a clever touch. There's the shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Gary Rodriguez.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Played out wide. Oh, super find. Jamal! Montero. Driven forward. Oh, can he get onto this?
Eric Garcia. Eric Garcia.
Shifted upfield. Pedri.
Oyarzabal.
Cucurella. Pedri knocks it out wide.
Now it's Williams.
He's having a shot! And he couldn't keep it down. Cucurella makes the interception.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he's felt, can he finish? He's scored! And that's it. That was always inevitable.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. Rodri.
Moved on forwards. The final 5 minutes.
Rodri. Fabian Ruiz.
Nico Williams. Cucurella.
Fabian Ruiz.
Aim forwards. Williams. Big chance! And he's missed it. That's the keeper's ball.
Fabian Ruiz.
That's a nicely weighted pass. Could be danger here. Montero.
Gary Rodriguez.
Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now that's well seen too.
Llorente.
Yamal. Oyarzabal with the foul. Mikel Oyarzabal, and it's Pedri. Now it's Oyarzabal. Nuno da Costa. And it's played forward. He has found the way through.
Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. Eric Garcia.
Forwards and with intent. Pedri.
Llorente.
Yamal.
Fabian Ruiz.
Cucurella. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Moved on forwards. Spread out to the left. Oh, it's come loose. Mikel Oyarzabal. Ford shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Kubasi.
Eric Garcia.
Shifted upfield. And he's there to clear it. Pedri. Nico Williams. Crossed in once more. Carries far too far and out of play. Oh, terrible pass. Montero. Aim forwards. Is onto it in a flash.
Fabian Ruiz.
Nico Williams. Pedri. Lobbed in behind. Now it's Williams. Cucurella. Decent progress down the left. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. That. Spain really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, this was a result that reflected the difference in team strengths. I mean, you felt that all they had to do was release their power and they were going to steamroll their opposition, which pretty much happened.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.